We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan facing FC Barcelona. So the Milan starting five. Here's Delaney. Here's Hines. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Here's Mirotic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Delaney. Now the pass to Hines. No dice from the high post. It to Abrinas. He kicks it to Calathis. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Higgins. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We played just over a minute here in the first. Delaney, the pass to Hines. Back to Delaney. Shoots. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Here's Calathis. Pass to Abrinas. To the inside. Mirotic. And it's Milan with the rebound. It's tipped. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Delaney deciding where to go with it. Over Calathis. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Higgins. Outside Mirotic. Passes it to Abrinas. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Ball stolen. Tipped away. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Yep, that one goes.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Calathis. Back to Mirotic. Shoots the three. Good. It's Calathis who picks up the assist. Mirotic has got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. .151 left to play in the first. It's blocked.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Higgins. Offline with his three. Pass to Hines. Here's Delaney, covered by Mirotic. From 12 feet out. Mirotic grabs the miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Inside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. Milan trails by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's picked off. Here's the break. Here's Claver. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Tatome. Shot to stop the run. Good on the shot.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Westerman. The feed to Davies. That's tipped. And here they come. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Shot by Tatome, no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
For Barcelona, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Rodriguez with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Good if it goes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Kanga passes to Davies. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Tarzuski, good, and Rodriguez gets the assist.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Goes up to the stripe. Goes back up. Davies, the pass to Westerman. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hanga. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Rodriguez in the post. Tarzuski can't hit that one. Larsa goes the other way with it. Launches it. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And they're running. Tatome, the pass to Mitsov. Fast break, here they come. Davies with the bucket. Davies has got the lead up to 9 now for Barca. And here is Rodriguez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He feeds it to Tatome. And he banks in the layup.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it and went right into the shot.
Here's Westerman. Kanga passes to Davies. Here's Westerman. Knocked away. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Tome. Tarzuski. Barca grabs the miss. There's the pass to Westerman. And Barca tacks on 2 more. One trails by 11. Rodriguez outside. To the wing on the left. Passes to Mitsov. Over to the left wing. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Barca leading by 11. Beyond the arc. Davies to Westerman. Shoots over Rodriguez. And Tome pulls it down.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And Barca going with a whole new group out there. Here's Delaney. And the bucket is, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now, here is Mirotic. 5 points in the game. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Higgins. It's up a 3. And it's Milan with the rebound. Brooks right side. Down low. A second chance effort. It's deflected. Mirotic into the lane. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. That'll do it for the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, looking at Barcelona. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Barca leading by 8. We've got Mirotic, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward. Mirotic, the pass to Coletas. Pass to Higgins. Good, great play by Coletas to set it up. Higgins has got the lead up to 11 now for Barcelona.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Back to Delaney. The 3. No good. Shot missing. Barca goes the other way with it. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Barca's shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. One trails by 12. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Connects from 3-point range.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And the pass to Higgins. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Bucket is good. Here's Calathis. Passes it to Mirotic. A three-pointer, no good. One trails by 9. To the middle. Excellent D there from Mirotic.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Aprinas. Kept alive. Pass to Higgins. Here's Mirotic. That one doesn't go. Now Milan takes it the other way.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Milan shooting their second and third free throws tonight. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Over to the wing. Here's Davies. The pass to Westerman. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Rodriguez. And another miss by Barcelona. One trails by 8. Hines the pass to Rodriguez. Here's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Westerman. Tries from 16. And another miss by Barcelona. To the inside. To Tome. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Now just a 4-point Barcelona lead. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. They get a hand on it. Kicks it to Davies. To the wing right side. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 5. One trails by 6. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Hines. Plays it up and banks it in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. And Claver kicks to Davies. Here's Westerman. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
Be smart, but execute at the same time. Let's see what they do.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
3-on-3. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Claver. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Barcelona on top. They're up by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Hanga in at the 3. And Brooks gets it to go.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Barcelona making a switch here. Coletas is checked in. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Nice shot by Brooks.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Pass to Higgins. Out to the right wing. Pulls it from 20. Abrinas with a bucket. And Barca leads by 3. Abrinas has gone 2 of 3 from the field. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Barca going with a whole new group out there. Here's Delaney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Claver. Pocket 6. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Right wing. Mitsov passes to Brooks with the shot. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Barca. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Over to the wing. Now the pass to Westerman. To the wing right side. From outside the arc. No good on the shot. Now Milan takes it the other way. Delaney, the pass to Brooks. To take the lead. And the layup is good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Davies. Good. Nice job down low. And Barcelona leads by 1.
And all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Mitsov. Back to Delaney. It's good. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Timeout called. Barca. They're down by 1. 1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. And with this game closing in on the final buzzer, let's take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And he is unable to get the second one. On trails by 3. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Aprinas. It falls!
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, Greg, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Delaney. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Shoots it. Here's Hines. Here's Datome. Barcelona grabs the miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Yes!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Pulls up. They get it back. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. And it's Barca picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.
Need much room.
Of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on CSKA Moscow. So the Milan starting five. That's tipped. Here's Hines, drilled from 11 feet out.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
There's Angelia. James kicks to Hilliard. 5 to shoot. James, the pass to Shingeli. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Rebound by Shingelia. And CSKA with possession. James left side. Here's Hilliard. Here's Milutinov. And it's Milan with the rebound. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Inside, Hines the pass to Delaney. To the paint, and it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. Pulls up from the corner. And that one is off. And CSKA the other way now. Here's Hilliard, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. Pass to Shingeli. Inside, here's Milutinov. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
And once again, off the mark by Milan. James looking it over, and it's good. 2 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Delaney. And there's the pass to Hines. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A platoon swap here for CSKA. To the right side. Here's Hines. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Clyburn, and he goes in for the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
Fast break, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, feel Feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Six to shoot. The baseline J, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
Pass to Bowling Boy. And hit from the elbow. One trails by 6. To the inside. Here's Datome. Misses in close.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. Oh, great ball movement there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pushing it up. Here's Bowling Boy. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Rodriguez goes in, 18 feet out. Bank shot, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Passes it to Bowling Boy. To the left wing. Lets it fly from 18. And so it's the home team with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Well, I love the ball movement so far, Jay. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Pass to Hackett, releases, and he nails the jumper.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
One trails by 12. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Rebounded by Seska. The pass to Hackett. Antonov, Brooks covering. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Stolen by Brooks. Here's the break. Tarczewski. Let's go. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Antonov, Brooks covering. Right block shot. Seska again can't hit it. Milan trails by 8. Rodriguez right side. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Now a timeout called by Seska.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. Seska leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Hackett. Missed inside.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Here's Hines. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Out to the wing. Passes it to Hackett. They can't stop the run with that one.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
A platoon swap here for Seska. To the left side wing. Unloads. Unable to get that one. And Seska the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Takes it off the glass. And Seska leads by 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's 1:26 left in the first half. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Seska leading by 6. And here is James. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Delaney with the rebound. Pass to Ditome. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Ditome. Both free throws good from Ditome.
Well, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Carries it down low. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Delaney. A 3-ball. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Out left to the wing. Back to James. The pass to Hilliard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they're moving it up. From deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound. Got it off in time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Seska out in front.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Well, for Seska, Kenny, what do you think?
Well, they showed a lot of discipline on offense.
That's all for now.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's James. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Out to the right wing. Here is Hilliard. Back to James. He gets it in there.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
One trails by 5. The 17-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good.
come on. You got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Back to Delaney. 20 feet out. He doesn't hit that one. And Seska the other way now. Pass to Hilliard. It's stolen. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Rebound by Shingelia.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down. They needed that. I mean, they were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
Pass to Hilliard. Here's James. Releases from 15, off the left rim and out. One trails by 4. Shields. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Juan making a switch here. Seska leading by 4. And the shot is long. And Milan has possession. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Fires from 18. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
So both teams making some changes here. One trails by 4. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Brooks, left side. Pass to Mitsov. Tarzuski, shot clock at 6. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
There's a minute 40 left here in the third quarter. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Seska shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Good on the second free throw. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Rodriguez, and there's the pass to Mitsov. And he hits it to tie the game up.
It's big for them when he's hitting the 3. I mean, he makes the D work a lot harder. .106 left to play in the third.
And here's the break. For the lead, bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 3-point Milan lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Passes to Hackett. Here's Boy. Nice D from Brooks.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Shoots from 14, and good that time.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Rodriguez outside. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. It's Milan as they end the third quarter with a big 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Milan has possession. It's a one-point game. Here's Delaney. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hines. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Seska. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And it's Hines in at the center. Here's Delaney. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Back to James. Here's Hilliard. Off target from outside. And Milan has possession. They lead by 1. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Juan making a switch here. Seska on D. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Right wing. Clock at 4. From about 16. It's rebounded by Hilliard. And Seska with possession. To the inside. 6 feet out. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first free throw is good. Juan making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Milan has possession. They trail by 1. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Shengelia, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
One trails by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Delaney. Now the pass to Hines. And once again off the mark by Milan. Seska leading by 3. James wide open. And again, it's Seska. James has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Delaney deciding where to go with it. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by Seska. 1:51 left in the game. Feeds to Shengelia. That shot off. Now Milan takes it the other way. Got a piece of it. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Seska making a change here. Hits the three-point bomb.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now a timeout called by Seska. They're in front by 2. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said,
The coach's challenge has been issued. Post game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 on the clock. Count!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Let's see what they run here. This is not the time to panic. Work the offense.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Now James for the win. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regular. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And so here's Cesc. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Rodriguez outside. Passes it to Mitchell. Pass to Rodriguez. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
One trails by 4. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Rodriguez. The pass to Hines. From 15 feet away. Rebounded by Cesc.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Hilliard. Antonov laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Cesc lead.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Passes to Hines. And here is Rodriguez. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. I mean, that's the way to make the comeback happen.
Has to Hackett. And again, it's just Rodriguez with it. And the pass to Hines. Can they get it? Banked in off the glass.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Lock at 6. Pass to Hilliard. Shoots it up. Offline from the top of the key. And a miss there on the triple. From deep. And so Seska takes the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to over.
Swatted away by Kyle Hines.
Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We'll see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow.
Here we go.
And so here's CSKA. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Higgins, and it's Calathis in at the point guard position. And Hilliard gets it to go.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Higgins. Mirotic, the pass to Calathis. Here's Higgins. No good on the three. And they're pushing it up. Hilliard, no good. Outside Mirotic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Barca grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Abrinas with the bucket.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And here is James. Pass to Singelia. Passes it to James. 5 to shoot. Here's Hilliard. Mirotic grabs the miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Hilliard's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Calathis passes to Higgins. Here's Calathis from downtown. Abrinas with the bucket. Abrinas has got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So the wing on the left. Back to James. Will it go? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. CSKA shooting their first free throws of this. That one is off. 2 shots. And the second free throw, good. Here's Calathis. Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins. They grab their own miss. Pass to Calathis to the left wing. Abrinas. Good. It's Calathis who picks up the assist. 8 points for him.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to James. Unhindered, going all the way.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now a timeout called by Ceska.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
A platoon swap here for Ceska. To the wing right side. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The pass to Bollenboy. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Here's Westerman. It's a 7-point spread. To the middle. Kicks it to Davies. Unloads from 13. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here comes the break. Here's Hackett. No good that time. Barcelona goes the other way with it. No one near him. From deep three-point range, that doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. 1:14 left in the first quarter. One-on-one here. Here's the 3. It's good from long range.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Ceska trails by 10. Over to the left wing. Here's Bollenboy. Can't get it to fall.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Pass to Claver. The 10-footer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the shot goes in. Westerman passes to Claver. Pass to Westerman. Here's Hanga. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Out to the wing. Here's Stronix. Misses the layup. It's stolen. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Barcelona leading by 9. Pass to Hanga. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Clyburn off on the layup. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Smits. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Ceska making a change here. Hilliard's checked in. And Miričić sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And they pick up 2. Here's Calathes. No points in the game yet for him. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical. There's the pass to Higgins. Lets it go with the three. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Seska. Hilliard passes to Shingeli. Barca grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Seska trails by 9. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Abrinas, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And James gets it to go.
Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
Here's Kalathis, and Mirotic kicks to Kalathis. And the layup falls. And Barcelona leads by 8. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And so they foul intentionally. And Barca going with a whole new group out there. Now here's James. Inside. And rebounded by Davies.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option. All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Westerman, and he's good on the 3 ball. Westerman's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. James outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Seska again can't hit it.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's Claver missing. It's deflected. And there's the feed to Davis. Fades and shoots. Here's Westerman. They get it again. Down low. To the middle. Another shot. Davies misses. Seska trails by 11. And here's the fast break. Tries again. 2 points. That one goes.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Pass to Claver. Six on the shot clock. From downtown. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. The drive by James. Barcelona grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. A 3-pointer is right on target. He has 6. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. High post shot. The shot missing.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And so it's the visiting team up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports. Looking at Barcelona. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The speed they're playing with has been fantastic. They're pushing the ball in transition.
And that'll do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Barcelona leading by 12. Here's Calathis. Passes it to Abrinas. Calathis kicks to Abrinas. Rebounded by Seska. Sengeli's got 4 rebounds in this game. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathis in at the point. Pass to Hilliard. To the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And Seska making a change here. Here's Calathis. The pass to Mirotic. And he overshot that one, missing.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Count that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Barcelona leading by 7. Calathis passes to Higgins. Pass to Abrinas. Just 5 to shoot. Left side, Mirotic. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Mirotic has got his second basket of the game.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Clyburn. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Kicks it to Mirotic. To the left wing. Higgins passes to Calathis. And the 3 off target.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Over to the wing. Passes it to Sengeli. Clyburn. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Higgins passes to Calathis. Pass to Higgins. Pulls up on the wing. The shot comes out.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
A platoon swap here for Seska. Seska trails by 5. Right wing. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Got a hand on it. And here we go. Here's Westerman. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Westerman's got 5 points so far. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. And so here's Seska. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Clock at 2. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Barca leading by 7. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. From past the arc, sinks the triple. Westerman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Shoots from 12. Seska again can't hit it.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And he gets it to go.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Claver. Off target at the rim.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is...
And so it's the visiting team going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Back to the action after this word. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. A steal. And here's the fast break. We've got Higgins. And it's Mirotic in at the 4 slot.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game, staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
Out to the right wing. Takes it from 10. He can't hit that time. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now a timeout called by Seska.
And just trying to get some traction.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
4 on the clock. Here's Hilliard. Connects on the foul line jumper.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Barcelona leading by 12. Pass to Westerman. Pass to Claver. And he uses the glass on the layup. Claver's got the lead up to 14 now for Barcelona.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
James looking around. Pass to Shangeli. It's deflected.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Ring shot on the way. Great D that time from James.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sangelia. But he gets it back. Now the pass to Hilliard. From deep, James. Barcelona grabs the miss. Davies has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Passes it to Westerman. Here's Claver. Hits it from 3-point range. And Barca leads by 17.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Hilliard. Here's James. From deep. Claver grabs the miss. Barca leading by 17. .143 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Westerman. over James, and the rejection by James. Here's Hilliard. Sinks the three-pointer. Hilliard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Davies, the pass to Claver. The three ball. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Westerman. The dish now to Davies. On target from 13 feet.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Seska again can't hit it. And it's Barca picking up the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.
They cannot defend him. This is just brilliant from Geoffrey Lauvergne. It really is.
Saca para Nicola Provítola, se levanta, es de 3. Triple.
Edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Higgins, and it's Abrinas in at the 3. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Here's Calathis. Pass to Higgins. He kicks it to Mirotic. No good on that one. Now Milan takes it the other way. And he drops it in from the low post.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Passes to Abrinas. Second shot opportunity. Mirotic. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here. Still looking for their first make.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Calathis. The pass to Higgins. No good with the triple.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Shields. No good from outside. Here's Abrinas. And it's Milan with the rebound. A solo fast break. Here's Hines. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Timeout called Barcelona.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Calathis. Pass to Abrinas. Stolen. Fast break. Here they come. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. And there's another one for Milan.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
To the middle, lets it fly. Hines hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He has 6.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Timeout call, Barcelona.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And Barcelona going with a whole new group out there. Here's Davies to end the drought. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far from Milan.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Now here's Rodriguez. Has to meet him. Takes a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Hines. It's deflected. To the inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Rodriguez left side. Hines the pass to Rodriguez. From deep three-point range, he can't get that one to fall. Barca goes the other way with it.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Barcelona trails by 11. Ball's knocked loose. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Puts it up from 12. A second chance effort. Clavert grabs the miss. Kicks to Davis. With 1 on the clock. And that one released in time, but no good. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Inside. Barca grabs the miss. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Good on the three-point shot.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Barcelona trails by 12. Pass to Higgins. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Mirotic. Basket counts. Mirotic has got his first points of the game.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Knocked loose. One-on-one here. Here's Calathis. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Calathis has got his first bucket of the night. Milan leading by 8. Over to the left wing. Down low. Tarczewski, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
The pass to Calathis. He feeds it to Mirotic. He dishes it to Calathis. They shoot again. It's blocked. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Back to Brooks from outside the arc. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Calathis gets the bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
And Barca going with a whole new group out there. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. They get the rebound. Second chance shot and foul on the... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Davies. Pass to Westerman. To the right side. 5 on the clock. The 19-foot shot. Up again. And Detome pulls it down.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Here's the break. Wide open shot is on the money. And Milan leads by 15.
Always eager to shoot the three, and on the fast break, he knows it's going to be there for him.
Here's Westerman. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Detome. Here's Delaney. To the middle. No good off the back of the rim.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And so it's the home team looking at it.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. And guys, from Milan, And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, I like.
And that'll about.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's Barcelona with the ball, trailing by 13. Here's Calathis. And he makes that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
We've got Mirotic, and it's Abrinas in its small forward. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Calathis. Passes it to Higgins. Dishes to Calathis. Outside Mirotic. No good on the triple. Milan leading by 13. And the pass to Hines. Jacks up a 3. They get it back.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Here's Calathis. Pass to Abrinas. All alone. Moves back up. Mirotic. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Mirotic has got his second bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Hines, great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Barca trails by 15. Calathis kicks to Mirotic. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Calathis passes to Higgins. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up. Higgins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Delaney. Count it. Delaney's got his first basket. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Here's Calathis. Here's Higgins. No dice from 9 feet out. Milan leading by 14. Passes it to Hines. To the inside. Takes the 13-footer. And there's another one for Milan.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Takes the 3. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Delaney. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Trying his luck from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Calathis has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Delaney. 1:12 left here in the third quarter. Shields. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He has 6.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Higgins, that's good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Barcelona trails by 12. There's Aprinas. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Shields. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Pass to Higgins. Here's Aprinas. And it's Mirotic at the elbow. Just 4 to shoot. That one misses. And so it's the home team sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been active and effective. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Milan leading by 14. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now the pass to Mitsa to the paint. Tarzuski. The shot, no good. Barca goes the other way with it. And he banks in the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. And Milan leads by 16.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Here's Claver. And it's off from three-point range. And Milan has possession. Pass to Mitsa. At 6. Shot, high post. At the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
To the wing right side. Passes it to Handel. Pass to Detome. It's intercepted. Here's Claver. Davies dishes to Claver. It's tipped. Tries yet again. Deflects the pass. Davies with the bucket. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Rodriguez outside. 6 to shoot. Feeds it to Detome. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
A minute 50 left in the fourth. The shot will not fall. Milan leading by 18. And here they come. Here's Davies. Misses from close range.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
There's the pass to Mitsa. Back to Rodriguez. And rebounded by Davies. Davies has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's Barca with the ball. The dish to Claver. Off target with his 3. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Rodriguez passes to Detome. Back to Rodriguez. A shot. Money from the wing. And Milan leads by 20. And it's Barca with the ball. Dishes it to Davies. Pass to Hanga. Inside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
34 seconds left in the game. Up top, Rodriguez. Tarzuski got it from 16 feet.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Detome. Passes to Mitsov. And so it's Milan winning this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball.
Vaya triplazo.
Qué escándalo de jugador.
Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow and EA7, Emporio Armani Milan. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. And there's the pass to Hines. The baseline J off the mark. Here's Hilliard. A second chance effort. The shot, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Pass to Hines. To the paint, Shields. Pulls it from 20. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. A finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Out to the right wing. Clyburn. CSKA again can't hit it.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
And CSKA with possession. And he dunks it down.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Poked loose. Here's the break. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Delaney. Stolen. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Milutinov. That's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, CSKA able to keep the ball here. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Hilliard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Milutinov, and the shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Hines, and nothing is falling for him right now.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Shot left block, Clyburn, and it's Milan with the rebound. Passes it to Delaney. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So Milan ends up going with the new group. Now here's Rodriguez, and he comes up with the deuce.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. And a miss there on the triple. One trails by 3. From deep. The shot that time not on target. Here's Boy. And Rodriguez pulls it down. To the middle, picked off in midair. One-on-one here. The pass to Boy. The 17-footer to the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To the left side wing. Rodriguez passes to Mitsov. There's the triple. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the right side. Pass to Boy. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Mitsov. To the wing on the left. Inside. Here's to Tome. Rebounded by Seska.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. For Seska, they have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. 1 second left. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the visiting team bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here's Boy. Here's Hackett. With the second effort, and he lays it up and in. Boy's got the lead up to 9 now for Seska.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
The pass to Mitsov. Here's Brooks. Tries again. Out to the wing. Off target from three-point range. Seska leading by 9. Pass to Hackett. Another shot. Can't get the layup. Here's Rodriguez. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pull up Shea. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And Seska making a change here. And Milan has possession. Brooks outside. Pass to Delaney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that bucket. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. baseline jumper, no good. One trails by 7. He lobs it up.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
To the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Brooks, left side. Puts it up from 17. And there's another one for Milan. Seska leading by 5. .158 left in the first half. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
A platoon swap here for Seska. And once again off the mark by Milan. And so here's Seska. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Shengelia lays it up off the glass.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Passes it to Hines. No good with the layup. Here's Shengelia. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Delaney. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. On the wing, James. And again, it's Seska. One trails by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the left side wing. From 18 feet away. Second chance shot. The shot, no good. And Seska the other way now. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, James. And they're running. Here's Hines. Makes it off the glass.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
James with it. The pass to Hilliard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's the visiting team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sport. Well, for Seska, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The area where they impressed me the
and
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Now here's James. Here's Shengelia. Here's Hilliard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hilliard's got the first bucket of the third here for Seska. One trails by 12. Here's Delaney. Still looking for his first bounce off the right side.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Hilliard. Right wing. He kicks to James. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hilliard for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hilliard's got the lead up to 13 now for Cessna.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Delaney. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Delaney's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Over to the left wing. Back to James. Out to the right wing. Here's Zangelia. Lays it up off the glass. Zangelia's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Back to Delaney. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Seska.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yes, that goes in. Zangelia's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Delaney, the pass to Hines. Over to the wing. The shot from 20 feet away. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Out left to the wing. Clyburn. That one a little long. On trails by 14. Here's Hines. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Now a timeout called by Seska.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. Some changes now for Seska. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the middle. 4 on the shot clock. And Datome pulls it down. Milan with the ball. A 12-point game. Tarzuski and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's Bollenboy. And the layup is good. Bollenboy's got 7.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And here is Rodriguez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And once again off the mark by Milan. Seska leading by 13. Pass to Bollenboy. Second shot opportunity. Count that one. He's got 6. 7 seconds left in the third. Now Rodriguez. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the visiting team finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Now here's Rodriguez. Passes it to Detome. To the right side. Antonov off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the inside. There's the steal. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Hackett. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. No good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Inside. Tarzuski. The putback. Pass to Mitsa. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. To the left wing. Beyond the arc. Seska gets it back. Goes back up. Seska again can't hit it.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Rodriguez left side. Fires the three, and the three ball is good.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Seska leading by 12. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Stronix, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Rodriguez outside. Out to the right wing. To the middle. It's tipped. Passes to Hackett. .146 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. A platoon swap here for Seska. Milan trails by 14. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
James looking it over. Shoots. And Hilliard gets it to go. And Seska leads by 14. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
At 6 to the left side wing. That shot missing, and Seska the other way now. On the wing, James. This one for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Delaney. A three. Doesn't go for him. James with it. Pass to Singelia. Misses off the left iron. Here's Delaney. James covering. And once again off the mark by Milan. From deep three-point range, Zeska gets it back. From deep, can't connect. And so Zeska takes the win. A solid win on the road for them this
Saca para Nicola Provítola, se levanta, es de 3. Triple.
Of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got CSKA Moscow facing FC Barcelona. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. And Mirotic kicks to Coathis. And stolen by James. Pushing it up. Clyburn. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Pass to Abrinas. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's the pass to Hilliard. On the wing, James. Here's Hilliard. Higgins grabs the board. Here's Milutinov, and he makes good on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And they're on the break. Here's Hilliard. Barca grabs the miss. No good that time.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Higgins. Coathis passes to Mirotic. Here's Higgins. And that one drops for him.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now here's James. 16 feet away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Here's Higgins. True on the 14-footer.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. James outside. Here is Hilliard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And Barca going with a whole new group out there. Big group substitution here for CSKA. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Davies to Westerman. 6 on the shot clock. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And CSKA with possession. Pass to Bollenboy. The 11-footer. Clavert grabs the miss. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. And he gets the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Westerman passes to Davies. Here's Claver, and Barcelona attacks on 2 more. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Here's Hilliard. It doesn't go for him. Here's Westerman. Dishes it to Claver. Here's Hackett. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Claver. Buries the long-range jumper. Claver's got 5 points so far. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Boy. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Here's Westerman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. From about 19 feet, here's Davies. Rebounded by Seska. And it's denied. Here's the break. And here they go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And Barca's shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And Seska making a change here. Down low, Strelniks. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
To the paint, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. And Seska with possession. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. That puts them in the lead. And Seska leads by 2.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Claver. From the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Claver's got 4 this quarter.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's Davies. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Seska trails by 3. Here's Strelniks. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. He's got 6.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Westerman passes to Claver. Puts it up from 7. That shot, no good. And Seska the other way now. Up and in on the layup.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. Passes it to Westerman. Rebounded by Seska. Clyburn. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Barca trails by 3. And the pass to Claver. Here's Westerman. Kicks it to Davis. Pass to Westerman. The baseline jumper goes down. And so here's Seska. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Big group substitution here for Seska. James looking around. Now a timeout called by Seska.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got the lead up to 3 now for Seska.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Here's Calathis. James covering. Stolen away. Fast break. Here we go. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Mirotic. No points in the game yet for him. Just 3 on the clock. Here's Higgins. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Well, for Seska, Kenny?
They were really efficient on offense. They had the basketball well.
Thanks for joining us, folks.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Seska leading by 5. We've got Higgins. And it's Calathis in at the point. Here's James. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. James has got 6.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 6.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
We've got Mirotic, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward. To the inside. And the basket by Singelia. Singelia's got his first points of the night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Calathis dishes to Mirotic. Pass to Abrinas. Back to Mirotic. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
We've got Higgins. And it's Mirotic in at the 4. And the shot goes in. Singelia's got the lead back up to 7 now for Seska.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Picked them clean. over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. We've got Mirotic, and it's Hanga in at the 3. Here's Milutinov. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Passes to Hanga. Now here is Mirotic. Defense is right there, and that one is good. Mirotic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Bollenboy passes to Shingeli. That one falls.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Barca trails by 7. The pass to Higgins. The 10-footer. Rebound by Shingeli. Higgins has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Kicks to Shingeli. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Mirotic. And an intentional foul right there. Barca making a switch here. Davies is checked in. Here's Davies. Pass to Higgins. Down low. Davies with the bucket.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
.152 left to play in the third. Inside. 6 to shoot. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Higgins, and it's blocked. Here's Bollenboy. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Pass to Davies. That shot off the mark. And Seska the other way now. That one good for 2.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
51 seconds left in the third. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Here's Bollenboy. And it's Smith with the rebound. Here's Davies. Draws contact on the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Bollenboy. Stronix. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. To the wing right side. And good. He nails it.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Now a timeout called by Seska. Couple platoon swap here for Cesca. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Milutinov, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
To the inside. That one's not going to go. And Cesca the other way now. Shengelia dishes to James. The putback. Barca grabs the miss. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Passes it to Hilliard. He kicks to Shengelia. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And there's the pass to Westerman. There's the three. And Barca, another three.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Now a timeout called by Cesca. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. James outside. Clyburn. Cesca again can't hit it. Barca trails by 4. Here's Aprinas, and it's good for 2.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's James. Pass to Hilliard. Here's Shengelia, covered by Mirotic. Shengelia the pass to Hilliard. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
In the corner, it's Calathis. Pass to Higgins. From deep. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Calathis. Outside Mirotic. Tries again. It's it alive. It's good on the putback.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? James outside. Pass to Hilliard. Barcelona grabs the miss. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Higgins to take the lead. Oh, and they take the lead. And Barca leads by 1. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Timeout called, Barca. They're trailing by 1. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Barca making a switch here. LeVert is checked in. Here's Calathis. James covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both in.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Milutinov. Mirotic grabs the miss. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
He dishes it to Calathis, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Now a timeout called by CSKA. They're behind by 2. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Clyburn.
It falls! And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And it's Barca picking up the win. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alden. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you later.
you